guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So it's that time of year again, which, what the hell, how is it that time of year again that I'm doing my vision board for 2022? I'm like, are we really about to step into a new year? You know when you're just kind of baffled and you're like, my head's actually still in 2019, so the fact that it's about to be 2022, mind blown. But if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you will know that I love to do vision boards and I love to share it with you guys to, I don't know, give you guys some inspiration. Maybe like it'll give you some ideas on how you can create a vision board. And yeah, so if you don't actually know what a vision board is and you're like, what the hell are you even on about? A vision board is basically a board that has like pictures of all your goals and things that you want to achieve for the year. So let's say, for example, you're working towards getting a car. You'll put a picture of a car on the vision board and it will just remind you every day that that's what you're working towards. It's just something to look at. And yeah, I feel like if you're a visual person, which I definitely am more of a visual person, then this will really help you out. It's definitely really helped me out just to like kind of, I don't know, see your goals there every day and be like, this is what you're working towards. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot more people that explain the whole thing a lot better than me, but yeah. So I'm actually doing a few things a little bit differently when it comes to my vision board this year. First things first, I'm not actually being as specific with the goals as I probably have been in the past. I feel like before, like I was really dead set on like, okay, the picture has to be exactly how I want it kind of thing, and I don't know, I felt like my goals had to be like super specific. But I feel like this year some of them are a little bit more abstract and I'm kind of a bit more in the mood of like go with the flow, just see how things go. And yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm on. And also some of the goals that I've like got pictures for, they're kind of about like who I want to be as a person, and they're kind of about like just working on myself. So yeah. And then also the thing that I'm doing a little bit different this year is usually I'd like get all of the photos off Pinterest, print them all out and then stick them onto like this massive board. Whereas this year I've got all the pictures from Pinterest again, because Pinterest is the best place to get vision board photos and inspiration and everything like that. So I've got all the photos from Pinterest, and then what I'm basically going to do is create like a big poster on a website called Canva. It's free and it's amazing. I'm just going to create like a big poster on there, make it all like aesthetically pleasing and well organized and cute, and then I'm just going to print it off and then put it in the frame. So yeah, I feel like now I think about it, like that's creating way less mess as well. And yeah, I'm here for it. And I also feel like I wanted to make it like well organized and aesthetically pleasing, because that is just honestly the vibe I'm trying to go for 2020. Like I just want to be a well organized babe. I want to have nice aesthetically pleasing things, and yeah, so why not start with the vision board? Also this year my board is a lot smaller. So I don't know what vibe I was on for 2021, but like I literally had an A2 board, but this year I've just gone for like an A3 board with a gold frame, and I just thought that like A4 would be cute because I can just like put it on my bedside table. Like it's got one of those things at the back. I can just put it on my bedside table and then just like easily look at it in the morning or first thing when I wake up kind of thing. And it's just there, a bit smaller, you know. I don't know, I wasn't feeling to be as like big this year. I don't know, just that's not the vibe I'm on, clearly. But yeah, let's get into it. Right, I'm going to be looking down as well because obviously I'm going to be on my laptop putting it together. And yeah, let me make sure the screen's recording, otherwise that would be, I mean, it would be tragic, wouldn't it? Okay, so my screen is recording, and like I said before, I'm using Canva. Canva is really good for if you ever want to create like posters, anything visual. Like I create all of my like YouTube thumbnails on Canva. It is amazing, so that's what I'm using before. And like I said before, all the photos are from Pinterest, Google or wherever. So what I like to do with my vision board is have like a central quote that kind of sets off the whole mood for the year and like the kind of vibe that I want to be on. And this year's quote comes from Kourtney Kardashian, and the quote is, my vibe right now is to just live life. Because I feel like this year, I'm like, hopefully, you know, lockdowns are finished, fingers crossed. I feel like I just want to live life. I just want to be on holiday. I want to be going out for nice food. I just want to discover new things, you know, and just live life. So Kourtney K, you've made it onto the vision board. So I'm a little bit worried that A4 is a little bit small. So I'm going to put that there for now. Do you know what? I'm going to put that there for now. Okay, so one thing that I really want to work on in 2022 is becoming more creative. Like, I feel like I definitely want to be more creative with YouTube, and I want to be able to like make really good high quality like production videos kind of thing. And yeah, I really just want to like step it up when it comes to like the production. I want to just make sure that my videos are like incredible, and yeah, I just want to do like really well. And I also really want to learn how to edit like a lot better. So I have actually started doing like a couple of editing courses recently, because I just want to step it up, and YouTube is something that I really enjoy. And even though I don't have like tens of millions of subscribers and I don't make that much money from YouTube, it is just something that I genuinely love to do, and it just makes me happy. So I just want to do it like the best I can. So I have a picture of a camera. Yeah, I have a picture of a camera. And I feel like that's just like a little reminder to myself, you know, that's enough reminding for me. I don't even know how I'm going to put this whole thing together. I'm a little bit worried. So the next quote that I'm putting on my vision board kind of also ties into that. And the quote is basically, I want to make beautiful things even if nobody cares. Because if you watched my quarter life crisis get ready with me video, you'll know that I've kind of like changed up what I'm kind of like talking about on YouTube and things like that. And I feel like this year I just really want to get into my creativity and just putting things up on YouTube that I'm really happy with, instead of worrying about like the algorithm and other people's opinions and things like that. Like, I just want to create things that I want to create. And yeah, so I'm gonna crop this one a little bit. Okay, so next on my vision board, I actually have a picture of 2 houses, because I feel like in 2022, I'd really like to do 2 renovation projects. I'd be really happy if we could finish 2 projects next year. This year we've only managed to, no, do you know what? I'm lying. We've actually done 2 this year. I was going to say we've only done 1, but I forgot that we did the bungalow. I don't know why I always forget about the bungalow, but yeah, we did 2 renovation projects this year, so I'd like to do another 2 next year. And yeah, that's just one of my goals, you know. I mean, I feel like this picture is actually of 1 house, but I was like, it kind of does look like 2, so that can just go on the board. Then the next thing that I'm putting on my board is a picture of this living room, because I feel like this year I really want my home to feel more homely. Like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know if I have like this weird like detachment to like my apartment and where I live, but like it just doesn't feel like a home to me. And I feel like I really want to make an effort to kind of make the place feel a little bit more homely. And yeah, I just want to put like my own touch on it, obviously within reasons, because I do rent. But yeah, I just want the place to be feeling like a little bit more homely. And I just feel like I want to come into my apartment and be like, oh my god, this is my happy place. I feel so zen here. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's the vibe I want for my apartment, but at the minute I'm kind of like tripping over dog toys and whatnot. So I'm just like, let's make this place feel a little bit more homely and cozy, and yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to chuck everything on the board and then organise it after, because this is proving to be difficult. And then next on the board I have a picture of this like really aesthetically pleasing bathroom, because I feel like for the renovations that we do for the business, I do really want to step them up, and I just want the renovations to be like the best that they can be. I want them to be more luxurious, and yeah, I just want the renovations to be a lot better, so I'm putting that on there. I think I actually use this bathroom because I actually have like a Pinterest board for like what would be my dream home, but I want our renovations to like give this vibe. So yeah, I just want the renovations to be as good as they can be, and yeah. Okay, so next on the vision board we have another quote, and this one says, sisterhood is holding space for one another to be our full selves, whatever that looks like, messy or not. It's loving each other while we figure life out. And that's by Ashley Hobbs, Not So Small Talk. So I feel like for me this means like 2 different things. I feel like for one, I feel like I want to find my own sisterhood, like in person, of girls where I'm just like, I don't know, or I can just share things and like fully be myself kind of thing, and I guess have more like meaningful conversations kind of thing. I feel like that would really benefit me in life if I had people like that in my life. But then also I feel like on my channel I also want to be able to help other girls out and like, yeah, provide like meaningful content to help them grow as people, you know. I feel like I kind of want to give like big sister advice. So, you know, watch this space guys, and if you have any ideas on like things you'd want to see on my channel, then obviously let me know. But yeah, so I feel like that one kind of has like a double meaning, and yeah, I really want to work on my content like next year, and like just, I don't know, working out how I can like help people more kind of thing. So yeah, if that even makes sense. I feel like I'm really rambling. Right, I'm gonna crop this one a little bit. Okay, next I have a picture of, I guess it's someone's pantry, because this year I'm trying to be super organized. I want my house to look like this basically. I want my house to look like this. I want it to be like super organized with everything in like jars, containers, drawers, blah blah blah. Whereas I feel like at the minute there's so many things that I have in my house that just don't have a home. Like they have nowhere to go. So I'm just trying to be a well organized babe, you know what I mean? Okay, so next I have some travel goals. So I actually have 4 different pictures. I've got, to be fair, one of them is just London. One of them is Paris. I've got Greece and Ibiza on there. Obviously, I'm sure many people can relate to the fact that I haven't been on holiday since before everything. I don't even want to say the words, before everything happened. And I'd really like to go away this year to wherever the world takes me, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm not even fussy at this point. I just need to leave the country and I need to feel the sun on my skin. Like, yeah, I just need to be in a hot country. So I thought I'd put like a couple of different photos, because I feel like I'm not really that fussy with where I go, if that makes sense. I'm just kind of like, yeah, like honestly, I'll go wherever. So yeah. But the reason that I put London on there specifically is because I do feel like I want to go to London more, because I'm always debating like moving there. So I'm like, if I just kind of like go down there a little bit more, I'll kind of get like more of a taste of it and see how I feel, maybe be able to like meet more people down there, and then I can decide if I actually want to fully just move or not. So yeah, that's why I put London on there. But yeah, this is now looking like a hot mess. I really thought I'd just come and it would be so easy to organise everything, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of organising because this is really stressing me out, and then we can get back to the goals. Okay, so I'm hoping that helps. You know when you're just looking at something and it's like, this is a whole mess, this is too much. So hopefully I can continue now. Right, so next on my vision board. So I feel silly even saying this now. But I actually feel like I just want to like look nice all the time. Like, you know, you just see girls and you're like, you're so like well put together, and I feel like I honestly look like a slob like half the time, and I just feel like I just want to look cute and I just want to look nice all the time, and I want to get like nice clothes. I feel like I want to have a bit of a restyle, and yeah, so I put that on my vision board because it's just like a reminder to myself to look nice. So I've got 2 different like photos. These were both from Pinterest. And yeah, that's just the vibe we're on now in 2022. Okay, so I also have this like cute artwork photo of a girl doing yoga, because I definitely want to do more yoga this year. I'm desperately trying to find a yoga studio in Birmingham. So if anybody knows any, then please let me know. Because I really want to start doing yoga, and I just really want to this year practice more mindfulness, more self-care, more well-being, all of that. So I had to put the yoga photo on there, and I thought this one looks really cute, and yeah. Okay, so those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, or if you follow me over on Instagram, you'll know that I've been into pole fitness now for quite a while, and I feel like this year I just want to be really good. This is the year that I'm getting really good at pole. I don't care, I'm putting it out there. This is the year that I become a pro. So I wanted to put a picture on there to remind me. Not that I feel like I need reminding with pole, because yeah, like honestly I love pole so much, and I've just made such good friends there, and I feel like this is the year that I'm doing it, you know. I'm just becoming good at pole, so yeah. Okay, so next I've also put in 2 photos of like, I guess it's like healthy food and drink, because this year, I sound like one of those people now who's like trying to change their whole life, but honestly I am. But I want to be like super healthy this year. Like I'm not even messing about anymore. Like I genuinely just want to be like a really healthy person, like in terms of what I eat. I know it's going to be a shock to some of you, I even want to start like drinking less because it's too much now. Like I just want to be a proper healthy person, get back to probably where I was in like before obviously everything happened. I want to get back to where I was in 2019, where I was just super healthy and I just felt good. I had such good energy, whereas I feel like I've turned into a slob and I'm not trying to be that way. So trying to be a healthy babe, so I just put that on there to remind me that I want to be that girl who like gets up and drinks smoothies. And yeah, this is a whole hot mess. I'm gonna have to make everything so much smaller. Okay, so I'm putting another quote on the vision board which pretty much speaks for itself. I feel like it doesn't need much explanation, but it basically says, don't spend another year doing the same shit, because I'm not trying to spend another year doing the same shit. I genuinely feel like this year I have been so unproductive, like so unproductive, and I don't really know what got into me. I don't know if I was in a bit of a rut and just not in a very like good place, but I'm like starting a new year now, like just, you know, get back up, get into like a good routine and things like that. And I have started doing these things already. Obviously I'm not waiting to January to like change my life kind of thing. Like I'm doing these things already now, but yeah, I just feel like this has been such like a weird year, and I have actually found this year really difficult, but I feel like I'm okay now and I'm just trying to get back to my normal self. So okay, so next we have another quote, and it says, your life is as good as your mindset. And I feel like this year I really want my mindset to be like up there, you know. I feel like when, I don't know, like a situation occurs, I don't want to go into like a full meltdown. I want to be able to handle the situation well and just be like, whatever will be, do you know what I mean? I don't want to be so like, yeah, I don't want to go into meltdown is what I'm saying basically. And yeah, I just want to really work on my mindset and just work on myself this year, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna crop this one as well. Yay. Okay, so next I'm putting some angel numbers on the board. Like, are you guys into angel numbers like 111, 222 and like things like that? Like I definitely am, and I always see 555, like those are my numbers, and 555 is about like change, and it's basically about how like the big change is coming kind of thing. And I genuinely do feel like this sounds so crazy, but I genuinely do feel like there is about to be like a big shift in my life. I don't know what it is, but I kind of feel like there's a lot of things that aren't working out how I'd kind of want them to. There's a lot of like, I don't know, like relationships changing, and part of me does feel like there is just about to be like a change in my life, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's just how I feel. I bet some of you are thinking like, is this girl okay? But honestly, I don't know, I just have a feeling. I just have a weird feeling. So yeah, so I'm gonna put 555 on there. I just found this on Pinterest, obviously. Next I have an iconic quote from RuPaul. Does anybody else watch Drag Race? I watch Drag Race literally every weekend. It's my favourite show ever. And the quote is, do I even need to say it? It's, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Because I feel like this year I'm trying to bring more self-love into my life. I'm trying to not even speak negatively about myself, even as a joke. Like literally I'm trying to be that self-love queen, and I needed Mama Ru on there to remind me, so yeah. Okay, so this year I would actually really like to get laser eye surgery, because I've been wearing glasses since I was like literally 5, and I've been wearing contacts since I was about 12, and honestly I'm just over it now. I just want to wake up and be able to see, like, yeah, I just want to wake up and have like clear vision. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even know what photo to use, so I just went onto the Optimax website and they just had a quote, or like I guess it's their like, what's it called, slogan or whatever, and it basically says, achieve the vision you deserve, finally get rid of your glasses and contact lenses. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of my glasses and contact lenses, so I just thought that that fitted or fit, English has left the chat. I just thought that fit really well on the board, and it's green. I really like green, so yeah. Okay, then also this one's a bit more like material girl, and I actually want this Bottega lavender bag. I saw this in Selfridges, and honestly, like, I don't know what it was. I was just like, wow. Like, I was just fascinated. I sound like an actual weirdo. So I'd like to get the bag. It's going to take a bit of saving. I can't just like go out there and buy the bag. Otherwise, I would have done it already. So yeah. Right, so I'm in a bit of a sticky situation now because I had loads of like cute artwork that I was going to put on the vision board, but honestly I'm like, this vision board is super full, so I'm going to have a play around with the poster and then see if I've got any room for like a little bit of artwork or something, but it's not looking like I do, so yeah. Okay, I'm back and I'm actually really happy with how it's looking. I don't know why I was getting so stressed and panicked before. I think, you know, you're just putting it together and it's like, this isn't looking as aesthetically pleasing and organised as I thought in my head, but now I'm like, wow, you really did that. And I actually have a bit of room at the bottom for like my artwork and extra quotes, so I'm going to upload them now onto Canva and put them on. So I also got these from like Pinterest, Instagram, wherever. I just thought they looked super cute and I just felt like I had to have them on my board. I just had to have them, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to add the artwork in, like, where I want to. Does the artwork mean anything? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would look cute. I'm gonna get rid of that one because I feel like it's not fitting the vibe, but that was really pretty. Do I need more quotes? That's the thing. Or do I just stick with the artwork? Let me see if there's any quotes that really hit me in the heart that I think I need to add. Okay, I'm going to add this one in. So it says, I see a certain life for myself and I won't stop until I get it, because it's motivational and it kind of fits the aesthetic of the artwork. Okay, and then the other quote that I'm going to add in, I got this off Instagram. Whose page is this? Oh, Sundays are for self-care. So this quote says, this is my really selfish year. This is my really get my shit together year. This is really my, I'm even reading it properly. This is really my self-care year. This is really my leveling up year. This is really my year. This is really my, if you aren't adding, you're being subtracted year. Because yeah. And I like the colour of the background that it's on. And yeah. Right. I'm going to go away again and put this all together nicely, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so that is the vision board finished. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I'm going to go and get this printed now and put it in my gorgeous frame. I have to say, if I do say so myself, this is definitely the most aesthetically pleasing vision board that I've ever created. I'm really happy with how it looks actually. I just think it looks like well organised, put together, and yeah, I'm just really happy with it. So I'm going to go and get this printed now. Obviously, if you just want to have like a digital vision board, then obviously what you can do is just save this to your computer or just save this like on your phone and then maybe use it as like your phone like wallpaper kind of thing or whatever, but I like to have mine in physical form personally. So yeah, I'm going to go and print this off now. Okay guys, so I'm back from the printers. My vision board is in here. I had to get it printed because my printer isn't working, but then when I thought about it, I was like, they're gonna print it on some nice glossy paper, so I was like, I'm here for that, you know. All right, let's open it. Here it is, guys. Let me put the vision board in the frame. Honestly, I ordered this frame ages ago and I'm so excited now. Finally, my vision board is going in it. Guys, I'm actually so happy with how it looks. This is my little vision board. I'm actually so happy with how this has turned out. Like, I just think it looks so cute. I'm gonna pop it on my bedside table, like just over there, and I'm just gonna look at it every day and yay. So guys, that is it for my vision board video. I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope it's giving you guys a little bit of inspiration. I feel so excited now that like it's done and I've got my goals like laid out in visual form, and yeah, I'm just excited. But let me know if you guys are creating a vision board this year. I'd love to see it. And if you do any like vision board videos, then like link them down below, and I'd like love to check them out because yeah, I don't know, they make me really happy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it as always. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.